What's up everyone, this is your boy Aldrin and we're back with another video. Well, there are a lot of things why I'm making this video, but there's one thing I'm gonna tell you. My best friend Emmanuel Vera just released a song, Baby. It's a mood, it's a vibe, and it's so good. It's just full of love. And I heard it 3 years ago in a gig and she was just amazing, and you will feel the love, the passion inside her heart while singing that. So we're gonna talk about love languages. I'm not trying to be Dr. Love here, but I just want to have a deep connection with my friends. I want to show you how we converse and how we talk about these things. And it's gonna be a learning experience for me, it could be a learning experience for them, and it's ultimately a learning experience for you. Marami kayong matututunan, marami kayong malalaman, mas makikilala nyo kami at mas makikilala nyo ang sarili nyo. It is just nice to watch, you know, to see these people from different walks of life talk about L-O-V-E, love. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we're gonna talk about 5 love languages, and these 5 love languages has been around the world being talked about. This is a book by Gary Chapman. It's the 5 love languages, how to express heartfelt commitment to your mate. It's a 1992 book by Gary Chapman. We ought to know ourselves further, how we express love and how we want to receive love, diba? And what is it? Is it physical touch? Is it words of affirmation? Is it acts of service, giving gifts or receiving gifts? So we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna read up to you the different parts of it. It's not the first time that people will be chatting about it, but it has been there, and we just want to make a personalized video about it, you know? I just want you to know me, and I just want you to know my friends as well. Here are the 5 love languages. 1 is words of affirmation. 2nd is physical touch. 3rd is receiving gifts. And 4th is quality time. And 5th is acts of service. Well, we're gonna chat about words of affirmation. Very close to my heart. Well, words of affirmation is not basically being there. It's not basically getting something. It's not taking a lot of time from you. Words of affirmation can be just a second or a minute of your day. For you, it's the love, like, oh yeah, I'm loved, thank you. You know what I mean? So, ito yung mga salita na nagsasabi sa'yo na, mahal niya nga ako, no? Oh, hindi lang yun simpleng, mahal kita, or I love you, babe. It could be different. Like, ang ganda mo today, kamusta ka, miss na kita, ang gwapo mo naman, pakis nga, alam mo yun, or ang galing-galing mo, I'm so proud of you, or congratulations anak, I'm so proud of you, or you've done great, I'm so happy for you. These words can be shallow for other people, but for most of people, it is something, and it's primary for them, and they need to know by words that they're loved. Kaya siya tinawag na words of affirmation, to affirm your love by words. Words of affirmation, it is to encourage, affirm your love, appreciate, and listen actively. You have to react to what you have heard. Next, you also have to send an unexpected note, text, or card with all these words of affirmation, and you need to avoid not recognizing or appreciating the effort. Wow. Dapat you appreciate. Galing, tama nga. It makes sense. Next is physical touch. Physical touch is non-verbal. Of course, it's not tangible. Could be tangible. Could be holding hands while walking. It could be holding your hand while I'm doing something, or I could just be lying on your lap, or I could be sitting on your lap. I can be hugging you. It could be sex. It could not be sex as well, and it could just be holding your head, it could be holding your ear. And I know few people who love just touching you without literally touching your private thing. It's just your ear or something, and they get the love out of it, and they express the love out of it. Like, here I am, I'm here, I love you. But they're not gonna say it to you. They're just showing it by physical touch. It could be your primary thing. It could be your least favorite. You don't want to be touched. I know I love you, but don't touch me. But it could be your, oh, he doesn't love me, or she doesn't love me because he didn't touch me at all. He don't want to touch me. Physical touch is something that it's something that you would want to be touched. It could be your first, it could be your least, it could be the one in the middle. Non-verbal use of body language and touch to show love. Actions to take, yeah, of course, hugs, kisses, and cuddling. And then things to avoid: physical neglect or abuse. Third is receiving gifts. It's thoughtfulness, make your spouse or loved one a priority. Actions to take: give thoughtful gifts, gestures, expresses gratitude when receiving gifts. And things to avoid is an enthusiastic gift receiving. Like, for example, thanks. They cringe, or they don't like that. Like, you've received some gift, or they've given you a gift. Like, for example, that's my primary love language, and I give you gifts, and then you said, yeah, thanks. Okay, they would feel bad, like, because people who has a primary love of receiving gifts or giving gifts, they give their time and effort to think about you and to think about the gift that they're gonna give to you. And if they feel that you don't appreciate it, they don't feel that you love them, and of course it's gonna be away. Fourth is quality time. Quality time is uninterrupted and focused conversations. It could be far away from you, it could be sitting right next to you. So actions to take: create special moments, take walks, and do small things with your partner. Yeah, dapat nasa kanilang attention mo. Hindi naman ibig sabihin 24/7, but definitely they would love those things. Things to avoid: distractions when spending time together, long time without one-on-one time. So if, for example, you're busy and you cannot give this love, and that person's primary love is quality time, for them it has to be consistent. It doesn't have to be a very long conversation, but it has to be consistent. It could be once a day, it could be twice a day. They don't like anything but your time. And yes, it could be, you don't want to say, I'm here naman with you you know, but no, they need an uninterrupted, no distraction time with you for like 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. Yes. The last but not the least is acts of service. Let them know you are wanting to help to lighten their load. Basically, you are doing something para mas gumaan yung buhay nila, para mas maging masaya sila, or mas parang tinutulungan mo sila for something. Like acts of service. Pagdadrive ka nila, may mga taong ganito na pagdadrive ka, pag-grocery ka, ikagawa ka ng kape, ibibili ka ng ganito. Not really like a gift, like ipapabili, something. Or may mga tao na parang maglilinis para sa'yo. Alam mo yun, ito yung acts of service. It can be receiving and it can be giving. It could be giving, but they don't like you to do that for them. You know what I mean? But there are also people who love doing this, who love giving acts of service, but they also want your service for them. And they could be complaining, like, for example, ano ba to? Wala ka namang ginagawa sa bahay. Ako na lang lagi. Tapos marirealize mo, ay, ginawa mo na naman lahat eh. Pero they want something from you to do it, because that's how they want to express love. Like, if you're not doing something for them, they feel like, hindi na nito ako mahal. Diba? Mahal kita. Sinabihan nga kita ng gwapo kanina. Pero that's not their thing. It could be different. Things like this, it is really important to know. Actions to take: make them breakfast or dinner. Go out of your way to help with chores. Yun. So you can be consistent. You can do it every day. You can do it every other day, or you can do it every time you're gonna be with each other. Definitely, they would know that they love you, or they would know that you love them by giving acts of service or by doing something for them. Things to avoid: lacking follow through on small and large tasks. Ano yung follow through? Ito yung parang wala kang ng pake dun sa task mo or sa task na ginawa mo or something na parang hindi mo binalikan or something like that. So yeah, those are the 5 love languages and we're gonna talk about it more later with all my friends. They're just gonna pop out of this vlog and we're gonna have a very good conversation. Are you ready? She's now living in California and she's creating a buzz out there and she's now part of Black Eyed Peas and I'm just so proud of her. It's just crazy that she's part of it. She's touring the world with them and she's still humble. You know, she's gonna be busy with all those stuff happening and she still keep the people to her and, you know, close to her. This girl, she is sticking to her roots. You know, she's so proud to be a Filipina. She's so proud that she's local. She speaks Tagalog very well. She just released her song with Black Eyed Peas. It's called Mamacita. She's amazing, isn't she? Yeah, let's get right into this. I'm gonna call my friend now and let's see now. Ooh. Hello. Jessica, I miss you so much. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm so nervous. I'm actually nervous right now. I'm filming and
Why?
I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm
Are we filming right now?
yes. But yeah.
What's happening? How do you call your people? How do you call your subscribers? We gotta name them or something like that, right? Like, I call them my J Rey Soldiers or like Jesse Holics. Like, you gotta have a name for everybody.
J Rey Soldiers. That's nice. That's clever.
Exactly. But yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm
Where
good.
Are you at the moment?
Well, I'm just home. I'm actually taking some rest from a very exhausting week of working. And yeah, I was Ireland. I was gonna tell you, yeah, I have this, you know, group. You know, they have a group chat for me. They call the group chat Affirm. And
I like that. Affirm. Hey, Affirm. So what are we gonna talk about today?
what we're gonna talk about today is we're gonna talk about you.
Okay.
The Mamacita and how Mamacita expressed her love, you know, and I never wanna talk about like personal things on my vlog, but this is just amazing, you know, to be able to touch base with my friends and talk about love.
Exactly.
Are you up for that?
Especially at this moment. You know?
Especially at this moment.
At this time, when people are at home and they're getting in touch with themselves and their feelings, probably spending a lot of time with themselves.
Yes.
Like understanding themselves, like building relationships and stuff like that. So I think this is amazing.
It is. Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Have you taken the test? Have you taken the love language test?
I've always been aware of it, honestly. I love it.
Since when?
I love the idea of it. A while ago, a long time ago. Especially when I had when I had a boyfriend, I wanted to make sure we express or
Yes.
we like to receive love.
Yes.
Like, what makes him feel love the most? What do I feel love the most? Like, what kind of things that he does that I feel love the most, kind of things.
That is so good.
It's great to know about it, you know?
Definitely.
People, they receive and give love differently.
Yes.
And sometimes we give love to other people and we think that they're gonna appreciate that, but sometimes they don't.
Yes.
Like, sometimes we give a lot of gifts to people to make them feel loved, but sometimes they don't want that. They
Definitely.
want quality time.
You
know?
said it. You said it.
Exactly.
This is the reason why I'm doing this, because I thought everyone knows it and I thought everyone is aware of their love languages. And then when I had a chat with my friend, I just asked her, what's your love language? Because I think that you are not really meeting in the same point. And she's saying, yeah, I don't know love language. What's that? So I'm doing this. And would you share to us what is your love language? Your primary love language?
My main is definitely quality time and physical touch.
Quality time, yes, and physical
Yeah.
touch, definitely. I think those 5 things should be there in the relationship to make it work. And And like
Exactly.
for example, giving gifts, yeah, it might not be your primary thing, but if someone would give you would give you a gift that is really personalized and that is really 100% filled with love, it's not an empty gift, definitely you would love it, you would appreciate it.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
the reason why we have primary love language is, like, for example, all four of them are gone. Like, you don't have them four of them out of five.
Yeah, like the
but
words of affirmation. I need words of affirmation. What? I mean, I want to spend quality time with you, but you gotta tell me you love me too.
Yes.
Like when you think I'm beautiful, and then I want to be touched. Like, I want you to like get me a coffee when you're somewhere, and
Yes.
think about like just thoughtful gifts.
Yes.
Like, we're not talking about gifts that are like, oh, I want you to buy me a Chanel purse. That's
Yes.
different. That's not it. We're talking about like thoughtful gifts.
Mhm.
Like, do you want a coffee? Like, I'll get you coffee. I'll bring you coffee. That's
Yeah.
just so sweet. Like,
Definitely.
thoughtful. Like,
Oh.
oh, I saw this book. Like, you might love it.
Mhm.
Just read it.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah, and it's not like expensive. It's not like expensive.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
Yes.
Thoughtful gifts. Effort.
Mhm. Definitely, because you know what? If, for example, you were given like a Chanel or you were given like a Louis Vuitton, and
I mean, I would love that too, though. I mean, I'm not complaining. Just kidding.
definitely, but it could be empty. It could be empty, and
Exactly.
it could be empty. Like, why am I receiving this? And there are a lot of people. There are just some people who doesn't like receiving expensive stuff, especially if they don't really like it, and especially if it doesn't have a meaning. It doesn't have a meaning. It's empty. It could be expensive. It could be the most expensive thing in the world, but it could be empty.
Yeah. And I live in LA.
Mhm.
It's like a beautiful city, but it also can be the most superficial city in the world.
Oh.
So
Oh, no.
I know, like, there's a lot. Like, I know women that gets a lot of gifts from guys,
Mhm.
but that's not. Sometimes that's what they look for, but that's different. But sometimes it's not enough for them. Like,
Yes.
I don't want gifts. Like, I'd rather have you spend quality time with me
Yes.
than you like giving me gifts. It's like, it doesn't make sense, unless you're just in it for that.
Definitely.
It's just different, it's
Mhm.
different when you come home to a person that values and appreciates you and that spends quality time with you, not on their phones, not playing video games, but spending quality time with you.
Mhm.
And they're touching you, like, I mean,
Definitely.
like, it could be in a sexual way, it could be not in a
Yes.
sexual way.
Yes. Yes.
Like, they touch you, they spend quality time with you,
Mhm.
and they tell you how much they love you, and they cook food for you, they cook breakfast for you as an act of service. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Just simple things.
I just want to ask you, is it like you want to receive love by quality time? Is it the same in how you express your love, or is it different?
I almost do everything as well, because
Mhm.
I'm the type of person that's like, I want something real. I want something authentic. I
Mhm.
want to spend time with you, because I'm already like, in my kind of lifestyle and like my work, I'm always already out
Mhm.
and like touring and living life and stuff like that. Like,
Mhm.
I'm experiencing the best things.
Yes.
And when I come home, I want to spend quality time with you. I want to touch you. Hugs is my thing. Like, I want to hug you. I want to spend quality time with you. And I would even get you something from the airport. That's how I express love.
That's so nice. That's so
I'm
cute.
very, like, I could go somewhere, I would get you a t-shirt that says Australia. If I'm in Australia. That's me. I think it's a Filipino thing too.
Same. I feel like people would appreciate it very well that I have something for them, and I just want to see them happy.
Exactly. Yeah. I express love like that. I express love by like touching you, spending quality time with you, telling you how I appreciate you and how much I love you, and probably giving you gifts, and acts of service.
Making you coffee, making you breakfast.
I I
Yeah.
would.
It was just amazing that hearing this from you, because definitely people will see you or people will hear you sing, but they don't know really about how you love or how your personal stuff is going. And of course, I think people would love to know that. People would love to know if their idol or if their icon is capable of loving. You're touring around the world, you're recording and keep recording, and you're promoting your music, and yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
love
crazy.
Is everything. Love is everything. Love is the foundation of everything. Love runs the world.
Definitely. Now, just the last question, because I don't want to take too much of your time. It's a nice conversation actually. Like I'm so
I can keep going.
I don't wanna end this call. You know what? I don't wanna end this call.
Yeah.
But I just wanna ask you that. I know it's not part of your question I sent to you. I'm just wondering, because in my own opinion and based on my experience, it has been influenced by my childhood, you know, growing up, you know, in my environment and how I was loved, and not really express love because I was just young, you know. I don't know how to express love. But do you think your love language was influenced by your parents or by growing up?
How I express love or how I receive love?
I think how you express love.
How I express love. So I express love by spending quality time, physical touch, gifts, words of affirmation, and acts of service. That's how it is, right?
Yeah.
I think the gifts definitely, because growing up, my family, my mom and my dad, my sister, my brother, they show me love by giving me gifts growing up, right? So I just feel like when I give someone a gift, it's like an appreciation thing.
Yes.
You know, like I appreciate you. I want to give this to you because I want you to feel love. Because that's how I felt love growing up.
Definitely,
you know?
yeah.
But also, there was some things that were lacking. Like, you know, like words of affirmation kind of thing. Because in our family, like we love each other so much, but we weren't very vocal about it, you know. So now I feel like I need to hear that you love me when we're in a relationship, you know.
Yeah, we're the same.
It's that. And I believe it has a lot of things to do with your childhood. Like everything, whoever we are right now has a lot of things about our childhood, us growing up.
Definitely. Yeah. So that's how it has been influenced by your parents or by people around you, is yung tao dito is kung paano sila nagbigay ng love. Either paano kaya nila binigyan ng love or paano sila naglack dun sa love that they've given you. Like for example, they've been giving you gifts and you think that's how love works. But then you feel like, okay, you grew up without physical touch. Like, you know, there are parents who doesn't like physical touch, but there are a lot of parents who love like hugging you or something like that. But they can be busy. And then growing up and you feel like, oh, I want physical touch. And that could be your primary love language, diba?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
that's why I want to receive love. Like my thing is like I receive love. Like I feel the most love when someone touches me, gives me words of affirmation, and spends quality time with me.
Like for example, the four is gone. Like gone. Like they have no capability of doing those things. What is the last thing that you don't want not to feel or not to express? Like for example, like four of them, okay lang na mawala. Basta ibigay mo lang sa akin tong isang to. And I'm good. I'm happy. I know you love me.
Loyalty. Sorry. Loyalty. Just kidding. Oh God. Who got diba?
Definitely. They can be loyal, but you don't feel the love. Like how do you need you're loved? You know what I mean? Like just one thing. Oh, I know he loves me. You know what I mean? Like because we have doubts. Like we have a lot of doubts, especially in this age, in this young age. We have a lot of doubts. We doubt our love for them and we doubt their love for us, diba? Pero what is this one thing out of the 5 that make you feel like, oh yeah, I'm loved?
When we're together, right? When I'm with this guy. Well, you tell me you love me. You show it to me.
Very good. Affirmation.
Yeah.
Okay. And physical.
Because you know, physical touch sometimes is like it can mean nothing.
Yes, it can be taken for
Like,
granted.
Especially for guys. Like physical touch can mean nothing sometimes.
Yeah. So
You know?
are we saying that your primary love is words of affirmation?
Damn, I thought my primary love was quality time, but that's hard.
Yes.
Because like, you can also tell me you love me, but then when we won't spend quality time together, it's like, do you really love me? But then when you travel so much and you guys are long distance,
Yeah.
you guys are talking, of course, words of affirmation.
I can say like, you know what, babe? Don't worry about me. I'm fine here. I love you. You're my number
And
one,
I'm thinking
baby.
about you.
You're my number one mamacita. Don't worry about me. Would you feel like, yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I love you.
Damn.
Yeah.
If it's long distance, I guess. Words of affirmation.
Oh, definitely. So that's it. Like, because you know what? It's really hard to know your primary because it could be a lot. It could be 2. It could
It's
be 3.
hard.
But the book
Everything.
says there should be one primary thing. That the 4 can be gone, and that one is the one they're standing up. And if you feel that, you feel you're loved, and you can be contented with that, you know. But of course, with the love and for you to be happy, you know, both of you are happy and both of you are nourishing, you're flourishing each other. Those 5 are definitely, you know, have to be there. You know, they have to be expressed and they have to be received by someone else. But different people, may least favorite sila, tapos meron din silang parang pinakagusto. Weird, pero ang least favorite ko is quality time.
Really?
I don't know. That's my, I don't know. Words of affirmation ako eh. Tapos physical touch. You know what? I can be with you. I can be holding your hand, diba, together. And I know that you love me. Tapos okay lang sa akin na mag-cellphone ka. Mag-live ka dyan, kumanta-kanta ka dyan, umikot-ikot ka dyan, wag mo akong pansinin, pero hawak-hawak mo yung kamay
That's why I
ko.
love physical touch too. I'm the same way. I'm very touchy. I'm like,
Godly.
oh, I'm like, if we're gonna sleep, like, we don't need to, like, I just need to touch your feet or something. Like, my feet needs to touch your feet when we're sleeping together, you know?
Yes, same.
Or, like, just hold my hand or hug me while we're sleeping. Or, like, it's hard. Like, yeah, it's hard to choose which one,
Diba?
honestly.
Yeah, so basically, those things have to be present in the relationship. Definitely.
Exactly.
Diba? But then there is just primary thing that should not be gone. That should not be gone. Dapat hindi siya mawawala. Kasi pag nawala yun, you feel like you're not loved anymore.
But quality time also is being on the phone with you. And, like, for example, you guys are
Yes.
FaceTiming.
Yes.
And then even if you guys are doing something
Yes.
else, but you guys are on FaceTime, that's quality time.
Yes. That's why I don't like FaceTime. But I don't like spending too much of time with a lot of people. I don't fancy this FaceTime every day or call every day. I don't like that. But I love messaging. I love messaging na, hey, how are you doing? I miss you in the middle of the day.
Thinking about you.
Yes.
Right?
Or like, for example, babe, I'm so proud of you. And I want that too. I want to be, I want to receive a random message saying, babe, I'm proud of you. Or, babe, I miss you. You know what I mean? Like, so probably this is my least thing. Like, I'm not really into it. Because, like, for example, people can be telling me, you know what, I was with my mom, I was with my dad on FaceTime for the whole night, and I love them, blah blah blah, and that's every night. And I don't like, I said to myself, like, I can't do that. Like, it's, I don't know, I cannot do that. Probably I have attention span, but probably it's my least favorite. It's not that thing, it's not that I don't like it, it's not like I don't like quality time. Doing vlogging, I can be on my phone with my friends, but I'm gonna hold your hand. And for me, that's how I express my love, and that's how I love you. Ganun ako eh. I don't know.
Exactly. That's why I feel like the other thing is just as important as everything else.
Yes.
Everything is so important though.
Yes.
You know?
Tsaka syempre pag naka-receive tayo ng gift, 'di ba? Na parang anniversary, 'di ba? Pag may anniversary, tas parang walang gift, like what? Like what?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. By the way, just kidding.
No, you don't love me. Bye.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
But
Like for example, I know you love me without gifts. You know what I mean? Like I still can feel that you love me without gifts, but words of affirmation, it should not be taken away of this relationship. It should be there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, it's nice to talk about these things. I'm gonna
I
cry.
love talking about it. It makes me realize a lot of things too. You know.
I'm gonna cry
It's
now.
great that you open up your mind to it. Like it's really important to know how your partner or how your family or your loved ones express and receive love.
Definitely. And
so we know how to like show appreciation to them more.
yes,
you know?
yes. Totoo yan.
Very good. I love that you're doing this, Aldrin.
Oh,
This
I love
is
you.
amazing.
And you know what? I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Like sobra.
Of course.
She's so busy. Like everyone, she's so busy. She's has Mamacita. She's part of Black Eyed Peas right now, and it's crazy. But she has time for us, and she has. You know what, babe? I love you, and I know we kind of spent a lot of times together in the Philippines because of a project, not because we're like, oh, I want to see you. But then it's nice because we connected.
You always kept in touch.
I think we're just this like you're my spirit twin or spirit animal because we kind of relate to each other. It's hard to find that person, huh? Growing up, I realized that it's hard to find that person who will understand you and who will be there for you, like genuinely. Because you could meet a lot of people saying "I love you," saying "Hey, you're my friend," blah blah blah. It can be shallow, you know.
Exactly.
But with these people, you really have to keep them close to you because they're genuine and they're rare. I'm telling you, they're rare.
It's hard to find people like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you
have deep connections with. That's why I appreciate you, Aldrin, and I'm so happy to be a part of this.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy
to you. I'm so excited for what God has in store for you. And to everyone listening, just keep following this guy. He's amazing, and he's such an amazing human and has a kind heart. So yeah, just keep on supporting him.
That's the love pouring it. Like, look at this love pouring. It's rain on me, rain on me. Example from your friends, I cannot receive quality time from you. But when you say to me like, you know what, I love you, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, you look at them, she loves me, she loves me. That's what ganun ako, I don't know. Thank you so much. And I hope I can see you soon. I don't know, kasi she's so busy and she's in LA. It means like LA means it's a hustle. It's a city of hustle, kumbaga. I know it's gonna be hard for us to meet, but definitely I'll make time and I'll be there. I'll be there.
Maybe we go on tour there. You never know, and you come to the show. Right?
I know. I was actually waiting for that to happen. You know, Dublin tour, and I was like, Irish people are very good. Like I went to this summer concert. It was so fun. It was amazing. They know how to appreciate people. So I think if you come over here in Dublin, it will be the best time. Like, you know.
I know, exciting. I'd love to come.
But yeah, definitely I want to go to the States. It's my dream. I haven't been to States, so I want to go there. I want to meet you and spend time with you and give you gifts.
Stay safe, okay?
Stay safe too. I miss you.
Stay safe. Hugs. Much love.
I love you. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Thank you. See that, guys? We have learned something today, and that is just amazing. I need to breathe. I need some coffee. I want to go down. There we go. Coffee na ako. So yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. Sobrang saya ko that we're learning. Guess that's how the world works, and that's how we should understand people. That we're all different. We could not be doing the same thing. We cannot think the same way. It's the reality, and we need to accept that. And it's just amazing how our mind works and how our heart works. Grabe, ang lalim. Kailangan ko ng kape. So yeah, that's the first part of my co-love. We're talking about love, a collaboration with 3 of my friends, and I have 4 more to be having a chica time, and I hope that you like this video. See you next week. Bye.